Hi, welcome to Pai's Crafted Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today we're coming on with hashtag 12 on 12. It's an open collaboration. You can jump in and jump out whenever you would like. And it is sharing an altered envelope. That's it. One envelope per month on the 12th. Last month, January, was winter, and I chose to do this one. So this one would sit against my page like that, putting it in there, and I'd have that flap, or I can cut the flap off if I like. So that is my winter one. The snow worked really well with it. I'm very happy with how it came out. So this month is flowers, and then for March it's greenery. So I chose this paper. When I went to Hobby Lobby, I think it was last week or this week coming, I don't remember, when I shared the clearance merchandise and the new stuff, the new pads I shared, I think it was last week. And I got home and I had this one. The only thing I went for was, if I can find it over here, was one of these, the blending sticks. That's all I bought. Well, no, I got little pins too, but this is what I went for. I only bought the two things. I wanted the blending, but I shared this one. I think Rose Faith Meadow was one of the new paper pads that I had shared, and I have it, the smaller version of it. I don't know when I bought it because I just found it. So I'm not sure when I bought it, but it's got gorgeous papers, and I do remember it was on the video because I was like, I really want that paper pad. Well, I have it now, and I've had it for a while because it's got like that packing tape on it now. The other ones have that little circle. So I've had it for a bit, and this one says 2023. The one at the store, I think, said 2024 on it. So they might have changed a couple of the papers, but I'm pretty sure it's the same because I loved the hexagons, and they have it in the bigger one. I don't know if this was in the smaller one, but I love this paper pad. I'm happy that I have it because I wanted to go back and buy it. So I'm happy I have it. So this month is flowers, like I said. Next month is greenery. And there are a couple of channels that are joining in on this collaboration, and I will list them down below. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to seal my envelope. I'm going to seal that baby right up. I'm going to come in with an, what is it called? Letter opener. My letter opener. I'm going to come back in as soon as that is on there. And then we're going to go right into that lovely space right there. And we are just going to gently go across it. Just gently. I don't want to rip it. So that we have this, a great pocket to work with. And I'm going to cover this, so that's going to face backwards. We're going to cover right here. In that pretty paper I chose from there. I was thinking maybe it was like directional, but I couldn't figure out if it was that exactly directional. Like you could glue two pieces together and it would look kind of normal. I don't think it is. But, I mean, they look pretty anyways. So, I don't think that matters. Doesn't matter. We're going to cover right here anyway. So, we're going to cover our envelope completely with our glue. Go back and forth. Get it nice and saturated. Then I'm going to come on with one sheet, and I'm going to get it lined up on the bottom there. And then I'm going to come in with that other sheet, and I'm going to line it up right there. Take my bone folder here and just get it so that it is everywhere. Moving that glue around. Might need to come back into the seam here. Add a little bit more glue so that that seam adheres down, and then we're going to go ahead and cut that away. We're going to go ahead and cut it now. And we're going to be careful that we're not cutting that full, this seal of our envelope. We don't want to do that. We want that to stay the way it is. And this part here is, like I said, going to go on a journal page or something when I'm done. So I have that. But before I go any further, I want to create my opening. So I have that little opening right there. I want to go ahead and create that. So we're just going to do a half cut. Just like that. So we have that prettiness started. Then I have these vellum sheets I found. Thought those would be cute. Kind of put our flowers on there. Like frame them in kind of thing. Like frame them right in there. Then I have this to go inside because I thought that was really cute. And then this can go inside as well because it's flowers. And then I have the borders. And I thought about putting the borders down first, but then I thought it would be really pretty to add some of them like that. Put that on like that. I thought that would be really pretty. So for one of them to do that. And these, I thought I was going to use these, but I just think it's going to be too much floral. So we're not going to use that. But I am going to use this sticker because I think it's a really pretty sticker, and I'm going to use that on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that chipboard frame, make sure it's not a sticker frame, because I do have some of those. We're just going to add our glue right here. Just enough that it's going to catch this baby here. Line that up on our frame. Get it nice and mushy on there. And then we're going to cut it down. Okay, that looks pretty, right? And I really want to use this frame with it because I just think that's really pretty. And I don't know if my glue is going to hold on there. Sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to grab my double-sided tape because I know that will work. And we're just going to go right over the side here and rip it. And we're going to go right over the side over here and then rip that. And I'm going to do it here as well. I want to get it so it's going to be adhered all the way around onto my frame. And have a pokey tool over here to remove that once it's on there. Just to remove that paper backing off of it. We don't want to remove the sticky part. So just that paper backing. And it's going to look really cute, I think. Hoping. Get that lined up. Really pretty. And we're going to just go ahead and remove that excess with our scissors. I'm going to have a little bit extra here as well on the top. There we go. That's good. Slide that up there. We'll take care of that after. That looks really pretty. We can see those papers behind there. And the first thing I'm going to do with this one is grab my thing here. Is it going to work? Yep, I won't need my little mat after all. I thought I was going to use the mat. Need the mat, but I don't. Maybe. Are you going to come off of there? I just had it, but I went down too far. No, let's use the mat. sometimes need that little extra. Wow, this is really fighting me. You need that little extra bit to help along. Oh, it took some of that off. Can you see that? It took some of the sticker film off. I didn't even know it could do that. I'm not hating it. It doesn't look bad. It actually looks kind of pretty. Alright, so we're going to take this one here. This one's more papery. But we're going to need to apply our double-sided tape on the top and the bottom. Right here and over here. Grab our pokey tool again. I really love the flowery background on this. It's very, very pretty. And we're going, oh, I almost put it down wrong. This one's going to be a little bit trickier to cut. So I'm going to cut from this side. I can still see it, so that's good. Just the top isn't what the part that I'm going to cut. Because of that one little corner right here. Because the bottom's going to be cut off from the envelope. So I'm not going to worry about that. There we go. So I guess the top is going to be cut off from the envelope. Just like that, I think will work really pretty. Or do I want to use these on the outside as well? Use those together instead. No, I want them to go inside. I really want them to be inside of it. So we'll take our double-sided tape again. And we're going to go right across here because I don't know where it's going to land as far as cutting it. And we'll go across here. It's stuck right to my finger. So I'm not sure where it's going to land on it. So we're going to do that right across there. And actually, I think I want this one over here. Kind of like that. So we got a little bit in there. So we're just going to go ahead and cut away that excess. That one piece doesn't want to grip to cut. And then we're going to cut here and cut here. There we go. Sticky. Ew. That looks really pretty. I don't know if you can see that now, where it kind of ripped off there. It's very pretty though. And then that one I think there. And I have another flower thing here that I thought we could use like on the bottom part. We'll tuck it in here maybe. Maybe. Tuck it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut right across. Just like that. And then we can have it go from our frame like that. That looks pretty, right? Okay, so we got to add double-sided tape to our frame here. And I'm going to have it go like that because I think that's the better way. I don't know, it does go like this. So like that. Side's perfect. And I don't want a lot of it to come off the top there. This one's going to be tricky as far as cutting it because it's such a thick piece of chipboard. Gotta be careful I don't cut across my envelope. And I did not cut it away there. There we go. That piece flew off of there. That looks really pretty the way it is. Just like that. Then we'll add our glue and it will be done. Put that cover back on. I don't dry my glue up. Okay, so like that. Oh, I didn't even take into account the other frame. Completely forgot about that other frame being on there for that moment. Can we tuck it under? There we go. Tucked it under. It worked beautifully, and we can still see that background paper through both frames. How pretty is that? Got the shinies right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I have these. And I wanted to add a little bit more floral to this card before we put it in there. So I have this stamp here. And I just wanted to add a little bit. Just a little bit of floral. There we go. Just a tiny little bit. Just to bring it up to more floral. And there we go. There is my envelope for this month for flowers. I can tuck those in. And when I'm ready to glue it into a book, I've got that back side there. Perfect. Ready to go. So that is my envelope for this month. Thank y'all for watching. And if you'd like to join in, please let me know down below and I can add you to the list. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.